What's going on, world? It's Ben back with a voiceover workout which I haven't done for such a long time, so I thought it was only fair to do it now since I've got some decent footage for you guys. So it was a leg day today, which I did finish off doing a couple of supersets on the back, which you'll see later, but yeah, just talk you through the leg workout. So what I'm doing is a lot of pro-exhaust work at the moment, because obviously I'm quite fatigued. I'm not looking at pushing or lifting extremely heavy weights because I just don't want to injure any joints, any bones, any muscles or anything like that. So starting off with some single leg extensions, again going for the single leg rather than double, because I have got quite a big imbalance in my legs, both the symmetry and strength. I think where my pelvis was quite twisted and I used to squat through it, my left quad is quite a lot larger than my right quad, and it takes quite a lot of the load, and the opposite on my hamstring. So I think my right hamstring and my right glute is stronger than my left hamstring and glute, so therefore obviously it's good to just do some single leg stuff to try and balance that out. So hamstring curl, I don't get on with this one too much. I don't really like the pad being behind my ankle and in front of my knee. I prefer to have my leg, like the pad on top of my knee, strapped down, and then just curling the heels to the bum. It just feels a lot nicer, but this wasn't too bad. I certainly got the feel for it. Now this is a new exercise for me. This is in my training plan that I got from a coach. Just something different really, and I quite like this. Now again, I should have gone heavier really on this. I was training with my girlfriend, so it just was a bit easier to kind of not keep adjusting the weights. So what I've done is done some partial reps, just keeping the load on the quads, hamstrings and glutes throughout the whole motion, and then superset that with some 45k alternate lunges. And to be fair, lunges at the moment are probably my favourite exercise like ever. I hadn't been able to do them for a long time because of my patellar tendonitis. I got real bad issues with my right knee, and the only thing that was really affecting it the most was lunges. So now I'm able to sort of do these again with minimal pain, and I can certainly feel the quads working, changing the load around. So yeah, I'm chucking these in my workout as best I can. Again, another different one for you guys. So this is Smith Machine sumo squat, so toes out, knees out, and here we're just really chucking the load onto the hamstrings and the glutes predominantly. Obviously the quads are going to do a little bit of work here, but this is to really load the hamstrings and hit the glutes. Really happy so far with my conditioning, guys. My lines are coming out, as you can see, on my legs. Feeling extremely lean. I think the only issue with dieting is that I feel real flat. The only time I feel like I've got kind of any density to my muscles when I'm in the gym with a pump. But yeah, so moved on from this, stayed on the Smith machine and hit some isolated lunges. So again, not a lot of weight, just keeping the tension on the muscle, just getting that pump, getting the lactic acid in there, getting the blood flow in there, and yeah, just making sure that the intensity of workout is as high as I can, without chucking loads of weight on my back and kind of injuring myself. Again, I like this one. I haven't done this one for a while, and if I've done it before, it's usually just on a normal squat rack. So this one just kind of forces me to keep my body upright and really put the load through my quads, and yeah, I was quite enjoying this workout. So far, as I say, prep's going well. I'm so eager to get out and grow now. I've been dieting for about 6 months, changing it up every month, and my condition's getting better and better. I am still growing a little bit, obviously, but over that 6 months, but not very much at all. Okay, moved on to some superset, back and quad superset. So I want to really focus my training around building some thickness in my upper back, some width in my back, more width, and then obviously thickness in my chest. So to really make me kind of fit in next to the big boys on the stage. That's really what I'm going to have to focus on, is building that thickness in my upper body. Quite happy with my shoulders. Shoulders seem to be pretty decent, and the condition of them is absolutely fine. Sissy squats, guys, if you haven't tried these and you haven't got any knee problems, I suggest doing these. This is such a good kind of either a superset or finisher for the quads. It just really isolates the VMO, all the muscles just kind of at the end of your quad, and it really helps shape the end of your quad, which is what I'm looking for. Last one, last superset of the day, lat pull down. Here just focusing on the reps again, not too heavy, just making sure I'm getting a really good contraction, really good stretch through the lats. I have a slight imbalance through my lats as well, ever so slightly through my left lat and my right lat, so I'm really just trying to focus on making sure I get an even contraction through both the muscles, and yeah, superset this with some stiff-legged deads. This was actually probably my favourite superset because I could really feel my rear delts, rhomboids, lats engage when I'm holding these dumbbells, and also feel obviously my hamstrings working. So I'll probably include this in future workouts, guys, but hopefully you enjoyed the workout, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Good morning, world. Hopefully you enjoyed that video of my workout. It was from last night's leg session. Chucked in a couple of back exercises at the end because back, why not? Want a wide back, makes your waist look smaller. It was quite nice because obviously Lindsay came with me, so she was able to film a set for me rather than kind of propping the phone up on the floor and just kind of filming at a really dodgy and unattractive angle. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I just want to take you through like a tip or a trick to really maximise the volume of your food through on a daily basis when you're on a cut. For me, I've been dieting now for such a long time. I've explored so many different routes. There's so many products out there that you can buy that are really low calories, really low carbs, but just taste like shit basically, and probably full of shit as well. So yeah, I mean, you've got the 0 calorie drinks when you're craving a bit of sugar. Sometimes it's nice to have something sweet like a 0 calorie drink. But one of my favourite tricks is 0 sugar jelly, like low calorie jelly, or ideally no calorie, but there's going to be sort of 6 or 7 calories in most 0 calorie stuff anyway. So jelly for me, I mean, is one of my favourite puddings anyway. So to be able to include it in a diet is quite a nice little treat. So this is a trick, and I need to trademark this really, because this is a great idea and something that I might put out there in the future. But get some 0 sugar jelly. It's about 9 calories per packet, and obviously it's a pint of water, so effectively you're drinking a pint of water as well. And then add in your things like glutamine, creatine. If you've got no unflavoured BCAAs, you can add them in as well. And yeah, basically just make yourself up a couple of little pots of these. So this is about half a pint of water, probably 4 calories. I've got 5 grams of glutamine, 5 grams creatine in there, and it tastes amazing. And not only that, it fills me up as well. So I'm in between meals right now. I'm hungry. I'm 2 weeks out, and yeah, I'm going to snack on some jelly. So little trick for you guys. Plenty of them to come. But what I just want to finish this video off by saying is, and I've probably just been in complete and utter darkness, but let me know what you think of these videos. Please just leave a comment below. Just give me some interaction. Let me know what's going on, because I'm filming these obviously for you as well. I'm documenting my journey. It's nice to look back and see the progress that I've made, but at the same time I really just want to make sure that I'm interacting as much as I possibly can with you guys over YouTube, because I'm doing that over Instagram and Twitter, but YouTube's just such a massive platform, and I really want to make sure that I'm maximising it and using it to the best I can. So let me know what you think, guys. Please leave the thumbs up on the video. Share it with your friends, tell your friends about it. I am doing online coaching. I like to give as many tips as for free as I can, because why should you have to pay for information? But at the end of the day, I've got to earn a living as well. So, but yeah, just follow me on the socials, guys. Leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video.